Good morning, students. They will take the last topic in class 9 biology, that is in lesson 7, diversity in living organisms. So in the previous class we have already studied about the animals which belong to the invertebrates. Today we'll discuss all the animals or the classes which belong to the vertebrates. You all know that vertebrates are those animals which are having the backbone, or we can say they have vertebral column and cranium. They also have the true jaws, and the animals which belong to the vertebrates, they are divided into 5 classes. So first class is the fishes, that is called fishes. Second is the amphibians, third is reptilia, fourth is the aves, and the fifth are the mammalias. So we'll discuss the characteristic features of these animals one by one and their examples. So first of all, we'll start with the fishes. You all know fish mostly live in water. They are aquatic animals. Their body is streamlined. A streamlined body they have cartilaginous as well as bony fish. Means the fishes are divided into 2 types: cartilaginous fish and bony fish. Cartilaginous fish means those fishes which have cartilage. Cartilage are the soft bones which are present in them, and some fishes are bony. The bones are hard. Third is the main characteristics of the fish is that they respire through gills. So gills are the main organ of respiration in the fishes because they mostly live in the water, and they have fins for locomotion. Means fins help them to move from one place to another. Their heart is two-chambered, means they have only two-chambered heart, and they have scaly skin. Scales are covered in outside the body, and these animals are especially cold-blooded animals. Cold-blooded animals, because they live in the water, so they cannot change their body temperature. According means they can change their body temperature according to the environment. So these animals are called cold-blooded animals, or we can say they are also called ectothermal. So these fishes, they are cold-blooded animals. Example, we can take labio, rhoita, anabas, hippocampus. These are all they all belong to the class species of fishes. So these are the features of the fish. Second, we'll discuss about the class amphibians. Amphibians are those animals which live in water as well as on land. So they are called amphibians, and their body is divided especially into 2 parts: head and trunk. Their heart is three-chambered. They have gills as well as lungs and skin for respiration. Means they can respire through gills, especially when they are the fish, the amphibians, especially the frogs, when they are in the larva or the that tadpole stage, they respire through gills because they mostly live in the water. But when they come out of the water, means when they become adult, they respire through the lungs, and their body is also very slimy, and due to the slimy skin also they can respire through their skin. And these animals are specially oviparous in nature. Oviparous means they can lay eggs, and these animals are also ectothermal, means they are also cold-blooded animals. Example of the amphibians, we can take toad, frog and all. So these are the features of the class amphibians. Next we can take the class reptilia. So reptilia, they also belong to the vertebrate animals, vertebrate groups, and the bodies of the reptilias are mostly divided into 4 parts: head, neck, trunk and tail. And reptilia mostly respire through the lungs only. Heart is three-chambered, but one exception is there, that in reptilia the crocodiles are also the reptilians which have 4-chambered heart. Except crocodile, others have three-chambered heart, like tortoise, flying lizard, chameleon. These are the example of the reptilia. Now next we can take the characteristics of the class aves. Aves means all birds. Birds belong to the class aves, and the birds are especially warm-blooded animals. They have feathers outside which protect them from cold and all, and their body is also spindle shaped, means they also have streamlined body just like the fish. That's why they can fly easily in the air. Their forelimbs are modified into wings, and the bones are very light. So because of the light bones only, they are able to fly in the air, because most of the time they live in the air only, and birds especially breathe through the lungs. So sparrow, crow, pigeon, they all belong to the birds. Now the last class we can take of the mammals, that is Mammalia, and here mammals are mostly give birth to young ones, means they are viviparous in nature, and they have hairs in their body, they have subcutaneous fat deposits in their body. The body is specially divided into three parts: head, trunk and tail. They have mammary glands to feed their young ones. They have pinna outside their ears, and they means their teeth is mostly of two types, that is thecodont and heterodont. Thecodont means the teeth are embedded in the sockets in the jaws, and heterodont means the teeth is divided into four types: incisors, canines, molars and premolars. So that's why these mammals are specially having thecodont teeth as well as heterodont teeth. And their heart is four chambered, especially in the mammals, and mammals respire through the lungs. So these are the features of the mammals. So I think you might have understood all the characteristic features of the different classes of vertebrates, that is fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds and mammals. So after this we have completed the lesson, this chapter, and you do the notes as well as question answer. Thank you.